We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the New York Mets. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Stepping into the box, A.J. Pollock. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Cubs, center fielder A.J. Pollock.
Swinging a soft liner, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The two-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out.
Fielder number 2.
In now is Adam Eaton. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in hoping not to fall too deep into an early season hole as they're just 1-5 to start the new campaign.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off.
Batting third.
Here's Miguel Sano. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Here comes the first pitch. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. In tight with the sinker, ball two.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Into the box, Freddie Freeman. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. From the stretch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. And he is in there. Here's Buster Posey now. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Now a flare out toward right center. Calling for it, Conforto. And that retires the side. Striding in, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Jose Reyes.
On the ground up the middle, gloved by Russell, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Digging in, Ahmad Rosario. First pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Freeman is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Michael Conforto. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
So stepping in, Marcell Ozuna, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set, and the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pollock on the run. He makes the running play. Two down. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Striding into the box, Danny Valencia. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
The 2-0 now from Lester. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. 2-1. Here's Lester's offering. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. There's Starlin Castro. He'll follow next. This one's down to third. Right there is Reyes. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting 7th.
In now,
Second
Starlin
baseman.
Castro. And it's been a
Starlin
great season
Castro.
for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Here's Addison Russell, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 9th.
Now at the plate, Ryan Williams. From the stretch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, that's such a great pitch for a pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
The 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Here's Robbie Cano now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year.
Robinson Cano.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Cole Calhoun. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Valencia. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's C.J. Cron now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
C.J. Cron.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hey now.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Swings through it for strike number 2. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
A.J. Pollock.
Hit on the ground out to short. To his left, Rosario. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The right fielder, number
Striding
2.
in once again, Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the first pitch here from Lester. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. 0-2 now from Lester. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy. Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Third baseman.
Ready for another chance? Miguel Sano, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Line towards center field. Calhoun will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Standing in, John Lester. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Pitcher, Sean Lester.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Swinging a ball line softly down the line in left, but this will be foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. And another foul ball. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
So one man gone for the Mets in the third. And the lineup turns over now for Jose Reyes. Into the windup and the pitch. Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. Valencia comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 1.
Standing in, Ahmad Rosario. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is going to be a foul ball.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? Hit on the ground to third. Sano is right there. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Freddie Freeman. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Freddie Freeman.
Hit out towards second. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Digging in to try it again. Buster Posey comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the first pitch here from Lester. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Cano for 1. Digging in for his second at bat, Danny Valencia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On the ground to short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto. He singled his last time up.
Right fielder, Michael
into the windup
Conforto.
and the pitch. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Very weakly on the ground. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ozuna.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's Robbie Cano now. A base hit in his first trip. Cano waits on the first pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Squared that one up just a little late. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Russell ranging to his right. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Here comes the first pitch. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
Now to the plate, Addison Russell comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Russell.
Hard liner to center field. Calhoun has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The pitcher, number 35.
Digging in, Ryan Williams. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Center fielder,
digging in
11.
once again, A.J. Pollock. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. A little bouncer. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Cole Calhoun.
And he takes ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut, and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Cole Calhoun is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. C.J. Cron is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pollock has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Slow little grounder left side. To his left, Sano. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first. Is that ready for another shot now? Adam Eaton. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Adam Eaton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's flared toward left center. Rosario ranging into the outfield. He can't get to it. This one's down. Here's Miguel Sano. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Line toward the gap in left center. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Ready for another chance. Freddie Freeman. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Now Lester's 0-1, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. 1-2, here it comes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, John Lester. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Lester.
Hit back up the middle. Russell's got it. One away. Digging in to try it again. Jose Reyes. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sano onto the grass. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Ahmad Rosario. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning. And this. Ready once again, Danny Valencia. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Danny Valencia.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The batter, number 1.
Digging in once again, Starlin Castro. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Hit high and deep out to left field. Gone! In now, Addison Russell. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Addison Russell.
Into the windup and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The windup and the 0-1. Lined into left field, a base hit. At the plate, Ryan Williams comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A tough sinker on the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Ready on 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this one gets away. And he was thinking about third, but instead he'll throw to first. 3 runs, 8 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Russell rounds third and is digging for the plate. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. In now is Adam Eaton. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. In there for strike one. 3 runs already home here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rosario into shallow center, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Miguel Sano. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Swing and a liner. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
It's time for the...
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Conforto. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Michael Conforto.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Eaton going back at the track. Gone into the upper tank. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Marcell Ozuna.
Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Marcell Ozuna is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Slapped hard the opposite way. A reach, but he can't get it in left, and this is going to skip right on by him. He's around first, heading for 2. Around second is Cano, headed for third. The relay. Throw won't get him. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's C.J. Cron now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch just like that one.
And that's a fair ball. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a sliding try at that one, but it'll get through for a base hit. And that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a 1-run game now. Standing in, John Lester. He's 0 for 2 thus far. In this one, Scooter Gennett is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher.
Scooter Gennett now pitching for Chicago.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Takes a knee-high fastball. He's working on bringing home the tying run standing at second base. Swing and a liner, but this will get foul for strike 2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Darno rounds the corner and is headed home. And that's going to push across the tying run from second, and we're all even at 4 apiece.
Third baseman, number 7.
At the plate, Jose Reyes. He flew out in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. For Jeanette, he's at second with his first 2-bagger of the year. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Coming in is Pollock. Jeanette is on his way home. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Into the box now, Ahmad Rosario.
Ahmad Rosario.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Set to deliver on 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive, but this is going to get foul.
Oh, he hung that one. And man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning. Archie Bradley has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Leading out for the Cubs, first baseman, number 5. Freddie.
And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Buster Posey now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. To third. Reyes takes it in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Danny Valencia. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Crone is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Michael Conforto. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Russell able to tuck this one in for out number 1. Stepping in, Marcell Ozuna. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Wade Davis answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Wade Davis.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Comes set and the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So he sets him down swinging. Marcell Ozuna goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Robinson Cano stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Pollock. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing one to tie in the top of the ninth.
Starlin.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Here's Addison Russell. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Barring any late turnaround, the win would belong to John Lester. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Calhoun coming on. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Standing in now, the pitcher, Wade Davis. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Max Kepler will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. A.J. Ramos gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. The average right at 280 coming in. 2 home runs, 9 driven in. Here comes the 1-0. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Ozuna is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player. Now from Citi Field in Flushing, Queens, welcome to Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Chicago Cubs and the New York Mets. 2 great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Ready now, A.J. Pollock. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, number 11.
Chopped weakly to the left. And a good throw gets him one gone. In now is Adam Eaton. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Freeman.
Right side, hit hard. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Here's Miguel Sano. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch. Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Runner in scoring position at second with two down. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and two strikes. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Conforto is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Now batting, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Jose Reyes.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Eaton is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Coming to the plate now, Ahmad Rosario. Here it comes. Soft liner to the right side, and this will be put away easily for the out. Now to the plate, Michael Conforto. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's Buster Posey now. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now here's the pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Here he comes on 2-0. Down the third baseline. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. He'll get it into second. Throw won't get him. Into the box now, Starlin Castro. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. The cutter runs outside, ball one. For Posey, he's at second with his 9th two-base hit of the year. In the dirt here. Now he'll look to third, but go to second. And he's safe. 1-1. Here it is. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Crone is there for it. He's got it one away. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He comes into play with the batting average in the respectable 270s. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the run will score as the Cubs strike first to lead it 1-0. Here's Addison Russell, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fast.
Ouch, that one hit him. Now at the plate, Oscar De La Cruz.
Pitcher, Oscar De La Cruz.
Swinging a soft liner. That's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
A.J. Pollock.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On the ground for Cano. This could be two. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Here's Marcell Ozuna, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year.
Ozuna.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Marcell Ozuna becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Robinson Cano comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Robinson Cano becomes out number 2 this inning. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Eaton is under it. And the inning is over. Now at the plate, Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Right fielder.
First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again. Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Now a long throw to third. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Buster Posey. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone. Here's Starlin Castro. He popped out in his first trip.
Second baseman, Starlin.
Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he'll pull in there with a one-out double. Striding in once again, Max Kepler. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball. For Castro. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. 3 runs already home here. This one's down to third. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. At the plate, Addison Russell, who was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now the 0-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Ready for another chance. Oscar De La Cruz.
Oscar De La Cruz.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means two men are in scoring position now with two away.
Now batting.
Ready once again, A.J. Pollard. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Heading out towards shallow right. Conforto moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, C.J. Cron. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
C.J. Cron.
First offering on its way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Now it's 2-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. To 2-2 now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Got him. A slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Coming in on it is Eaton. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping into the box. Michael Pineda.
Michael Pineda.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Posey has a play, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Ready for another shot now. Freddie Freeman, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Here's Miguel Sano. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Buster Posey. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Lifted in the air out to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. There to play it is Castro, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ahmad Rosario comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. Popped up, calling for it, Castro, and that's the second out of the inning. Striding in, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Here's Starlin Castro. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Second baseman, Starlin.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Conforto is going to get there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Line toward the alley in left center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Digging in, Addison Russell. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And that misses for ball 1. 5 runs, 12 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And this is going to be a foul ball. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a slider on the inside for strike 1. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Digging in once again, Oscar De La Cruz. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Alex Avila will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And this one gets away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And Avila's going to reach. He's got a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Center fielder, number 11.
Digging in, A.J. Pollock. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Skied into straightaway right. Conforto is after it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Xavier Cedeno, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Leading off for the Mets, left fielder Marcell.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Smoke toward the hole. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now, looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman.
Digging in now, C.J. Cron. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he lays off there 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Here's Castro for 1. On to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end the inning. Ready for another chance? Adam Eaton. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Grounded up the first baseline. Crone is up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Ready for another shot now, Miguel Sano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Good curveball, strike 2. Here's the 0-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Pollock patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Now to the plate, Michael
Pineda.
David Wright will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. It looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
Third baseman
ready once
7.
again, Jose Reyes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Pitch swung on and hit in the air after it is eaten. Running hard, he's digging for second. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. And he'll get in there safely. Digging in to try it again, Ahmad Rosario. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Castro onto the grass, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Mike Fiers is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the stepping in and ready for another shot. Buster Posey. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Leading out for the Cubs, the catcher, number 28.
Tapper up the line, but that one rolls foul. Here's the 0-1. And he reaches out to fight this one off as the count moves to 0-2 now. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Starlin Castro. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Rosario over to his left. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Line drive to left. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on. So striding in, Michael Conforto. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Michael Conforto.
Soft liner towards first. And he dives like he shot out of a cannon, but it works just as well as a foot does, and there's your first out.
Left fielder.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Swung on and missed, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Eaton is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Robbie Cano now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Cole Calhoun. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Wilson.
First offering on its way. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Eaton. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Addison Russell. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Russell.
Into the windup and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he will come on strong out there and right and pull this one down for the first out.
37.
Standing in, Justin Wilson. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Robbie Grossman will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Lifted into center field. Calhoun on the run, and that's the second out of the inning. So stepping in, A.J. Pollock, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. In now is Adam Eaton. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. This is pulled into right. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. So that'll extend the inning and let Freddie Freeman come to the plate. Digging in, Freddie Freeman. He went down on strikes last time up. Hansel Robles will come on in relief as he'll make it. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Line softly out toward left center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's Miguel Sano. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Slider swung on and grounded toward short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Carl Edwards Jr. is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 6.
At the plate, C.J. Cron. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hey now.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
He gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Travis d'Arnaud becomes out number 2.
Scooter Gennett.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now. Not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. A.J. Ramos enters from the pen to start the 9th inning. Here's Buster Posey now. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. In now, Starlin Castro. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Stepping up to the plate, Max Kepler. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The 0-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. To second for 1. On to first. A double play. Here's Addison Russell. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. First pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cano is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Reyes. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Kenley Jansen takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Up next for the Mets.
Now batting, Ahmad Rosario. Softly hit here to the left side. And plenty of time over there at 3rd to get a glove up, and there are 2 down.
A right fielder, number 30.
Now in the box, Michael Conforto. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And this is cut on and missed, so the Mets are down to their final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Buster Posey. Strike a pose. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there.